Hello. After some sunshine for many of us yesterday, today is a much cloudier affair, and that cloud's still thick enough this afternoon for some patchy light rain and drizzle, particularly the further west you are, never really amounting to much. The earlier mist and fog has cleared from eastern coastlines, and here some spells of sunshine, so really it's a day of contrasts across the UK, fairly grey and gloomy where we've got the thick cloud, but also some sunshine coming through, and where it does, it should feel a little bit warmer than it has done recently. So this is how the rest of the afternoon shapes up, really. A lot of cloud across the UK. The best of the breaks the further east you are. As I mentioned, we could still catch some light rain or drizzle for more western areas where the sun does come through. Temperatures potentially getting up to 15 or 16 Celsius, but more like the low teens where we keep that cloud cover. So on through this evening and overnight, and once again that cloud will tend to thicken up, and we could see some outbreaks of rain developing along the spine of the country through parts of East Anglia, South East England too as well. Won't be quite as chilly as it was last night. Temperatures generally holding up to between 4 and 8 Celsius. So this is how we start the new week. High pressure is firmly in charge, and we're going to keep that for much of the week. Could see some changes towards Thursday and Friday, but where last week was fairly wet and often windy, the week ahead is looking drier. There'll be some spells of sunshine for all of us, and at first feeling a little bit warmer. But a lot of cloud around to start the day on Monday. Still some outbreaks of rain through parts of central and southeast England. Should see some spells of sunshine developing for many, but also keeping an eye on this band of cloud moving in from the North Sea, and may turn things quite dull and gloomy for some eastern coasts. In the sunshine, temperatures up to 16, maybe even 17 Celsius, always somewhat cooler or exposed to the breeze off the North Sea. And as we head from Monday into Tuesday, we see we still get that area of high pressure, but notice how the isobars start to come close together. So we start to develop more of an easterly wind as we head through Tuesday and Wednesday, but Tuesday should bring a good deal of sunshine. A bit more cloud developing through parts of East Anglia, South East England through the day, but notice the strength of the wind. I think we'll all feel the strength of that easterly wind, particularly for east facing coasts. So further west is probably where we'll see the highest temperatures in the best of the sunshine. May just be 12 or 13 Celsius for some eastern coasts. And then really for the rest of the week, it's mainly dry, but we could see some rain developing through Thursday and Friday across more southern areas. Bye bye.